And joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive, the man behind this massive beer operation, MillerCoors CEO Gavin Hattersley. It was fascinating, Gavin, to see all of this. And I'll tell you what's really fascinating, huge long lines for summer shandy. That's the hot beer. That's lemonade and beer. Talk about how popular that is.
Well, it is. Thanks, Liz. It's great to be with you. It is a great beer. We launched it several years ago, and now 9 out of 10 shandies drunk in the United States are a MillerCoors product, and we're very proud of that. It's growing again, and we're excited about it.
We wish you were here, I have to say, because it is really a beautiful atmosphere at the U.S. Open. But more importantly, as people look at the beer industry, you have usually been in football stadiums. Beer is highly associated with hockey, but not necessarily with golf. But that's all changing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And Liz, I wish I was there with you today as well, but I'll be out there tomorrow and Sunday and sampling some of our great products. Yeah, I think beer and sport are almost synonymous. It's been like that for generations, and obviously we hope it's like that for generations to come. I think consumers just associate beer with sports naturally. It's the alcohol of moderation, and it goes really well at a sporting event.
Yeah, but the sotto voce, you know, we're on the 18th hole here. It's fascinating to see, but that flavor of the summer shandy isn't just the only one. You have the Blue Moon White Belgian that's here. You also have all of these other beers. You know, how do you pick certain beers for events such as golf or football?
Well, they've chosen my favorite beers, actually, Liz. I didn't have anything to do with it, but my go-to light beer is a Miller Lite, and that'll be served on the course. MillerCoors Summer Shandy is my go-to summer beer, and Blue Moon Belgian White is our year-round brand. It's the #1 craft brand in the country. We sell over 2 million barrels of Blue Moon, so that's the choice.
You are getting a lot of buzz as this newer CEO within the last year of saying by 2019 you want to increase volume. You've given that challenge to all of your breweries and all of your businesses. How do you do that? I know in the past couple of years you've bought 4 craft breweries, and that's fascinating, but what's the next trend? I know also that you've been able to get some import licenses for Mexican beer, Sol. What's the next top thing that'll get you to that level in 2019?
Yeah, that's great, Liz. Thanks. Yes, that is our challenge. We plan to be flat in 2018 and get to growth in 2019. And that's going to be on the back of our core brands, Miller Lite and Coors Light, which are in as healthy as a position as they've been in many years. They're taking share away from their largest competitor. In the above premium space, as I said, we've got Blue Moon and MillerCoors. Both of those brands are growing nicely and growing strongly. And as you say, we've just added Sol to our portfolio. It's been a gap in our portfolio for a long time. We haven't had a Mexican import. It is a fast-growing part of the market, and we've now got Sol. It's a brand that hasn't had a lot of love and attention and money put behind it, and we'll have it from the 1st of October, and we plan to do big things with that brand. Innovation's also really important to us, Liz. Yeah. We launched Henry's Hard Soda a few years ago, and that's an exciting category. And you know, we've brought Zima back from the 1990s.
That was my drink in the 90s. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I was all about Zima, so I'm thrilled it's coming back. But when you ordered it, you had to say it quietly because everybody would laugh at you. So thank you for bringing that back, and thank you for coming on Fox Business. It's such a fascinating business, and Gavin, it all comes together here in Wisconsin. Great to see you.
Thanks, Liz. Thank you, Liz.